I probably should have saved the something. I really should have saved the something. I don't want to fight these jerks. That's a lot of crocolises. And a couple cryodrakes just to make things better. And basilisks. Basilisks are, I believe, stronger than normal basilisks, just so you know. Because what I was fighting wasn't going to be strong enough to deal with me. Jeez. Okay, well, I'm going to have to do some crowd control, and Tim is likely going to die. That is very unfortunate, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. That was a heck of a knockback. Good job. And now to keep them away. This will have to do. Daze resisted, stunned resisted, all of that resisted, but ensnared is a thing. Ow. Thank you for the knockback too, that means he might live. Ow. Ow. That means all of them. No! No! No. Well, I can do stinctification, of course, but still. No. Oh, you're ensnared. Well, help with the healing, I suppose. Wait, he's... Alright, no. Did you slow me down? No, you didn't. Good. I don't know why he's not trying to slow me down, but I'll take it. Stinctification ritual. And everybody's hasted for some godforsaken reason. I'll take it, though. More of the dazing, because some stuff is still not. Oh, some stuff isn't dazed now. But yeah, some stuff is still not ensnared over here, and I did not want to deal with them. At least these things are not null bugs. Alright, I'll have to bust out the big guns. Or basilisk. Come on. That's not the big guns. Not what I'm talking about when I'm talking about big guns. Alright, slowing down as much as possible would help. Divine Retribution. Good. Slows all these jerks down. And you need to bust out the Arcane Blow. I'm still hasted, so for now? For now. I'm not trying to berserk everybody. Battle Frenzy, whatever. Oh, I need to get the knockback going and the ensnare. Whew, okay, we're good. Somewhat. Ugh. Sure, why not? Don't. Thank you. I was talking about the stun, of course. Don't stun. The Basilisk needs to go down because he stuns. That's one of the priority targets. I just need to heal. I'm sorry. I don't need it to be sanctification. I don't need to heal anything else than just HP. And I didn't get the knockback, so the ensnare is really not going to do much for me. This, however, is going to do much for me. A lot. Oh, yes. Man, that hit a lot of things. Well, things are still mostly ensnared. And they're knocking my guys back to the back of the field. Oh, thank you for resisting that, Satan. That was not a given. Okay, kill this. You are getting over here and just fighting something. I don't really need to heal. So, time for some knockback. Knockback! Yeah, I got hasted. Well, they're all pretty far away, so I can't really do the slowdown, but I could try and kill a bunch of them. This would hit a bunch of them, because if I click on one of the creatures, it's actually going to try. It's going to be too far away. He can't move anymore. That works. One basilisk is almost dead. Alright, time to ensnare the whole bunch of those. Sure. Maybe even daze a couple. Probably not, but you can dream. I'm pretty sure you were in the area of effect, which means you actually resisted ensnare. That is very rare. It happens. I've seen it before. It's just really rare. Don't! No! That hurts me. You're stunned. He's immobile. Oh, that saved the heck out of me. Well, Tim was about to die, you know. Okay. And everybody got hasted, which is surprising, but useful. Surprising in that something good actually happened to me, you know? Alright, this hits most of the things I care about here. And you get to do it again. Fun stuff. Do it. Something's gonna die. Yeah. They're starting to die now. Okay. This is under control, somewhat. Still a lot of things that could go wrong, like that. Thankfully he resisted, but still, like that. That could have gone stupidly wrong. It didn't. That doesn't mean he couldn't have. Kill this thing. Just kill this thing. Okay, you're not killing that thing because I want you to be hitting a whole bunch of other interesting stuff. Actually, no. If you get hasted, if I take one more step, getting a haste would give her nothing more. She did not get hasted. I could take that one more step and hit more stuff. Oh well. How are you still dazed? My goodness. Don't! You're... what? Since when are you immune to charmed? I mean, I'm not complaining, but what? How? That's cool. I didn't know that. You were hiding things from me, Gara. This hits not quite everything I care about. It doesn't hit the Drake, the second one. This doesn't hit everything I care about, but it'll be good enough. Oh, and I get to do it again. That's kind of cool. More stuff to kill. This thing should die. Yeah, and this one too, apparently. This is definitely under control now, so cutting time. There we go. Do I get anything out of that? No. I'll go back and get some mana. It's about time I did that. Just holy shit. That was something. That was a fun combat. Alright, the question is, do I want to keep going there? Don't think so. Well, I'm not sure, but I really don't think so. Okay, there's now a blockade here. Well, except for this area. It's full of stalkers. Oh no, don't land here. That's just gonna get you into a fight with these. Now there's a passage here, which apparently leads to... actually, it leads to the teleporter here. We'll see about that another time. So I either go in here, or I don't. Well, let's save. Where are you? And see what these guys are gonna do. They're going to attack me. They're all a bunch of infiltrators, so I don't regret my my magic quad, because yes, they can melee like that, but they can also do magic. They're not doing it, but they can. Oh, hey, see? Of course, it's not magic that I'm actually defending myself against. Oh, you're immobile. I did not notice that. Well, that was pointless. 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 Okay, group heal. And haste. We'll see what happens from there. I'm gonna get shot to death. That's what's gonna happen from there. Tim's going to, at least. They need to be focusing on Satan much more than... oh no, it's a Nullbug. Kill the Nullbug! Not Tim, Nullbug. Jeez. You guys are terrible at following directions. Well, okay, I wasn't talking to them, I guess. I guess they're not that bad. They're still kind of terrible. If only because they killed. They killed poor Tim. Alright, well, the null bug needs to die. How much is certain? Well, it's getting there. That put it pretty close. Satisfyingly so. The cleaves. They cleave. The cleave is gonna kill Tim. Unless he parries enough. Ow. I'm just gonna have to do this without Tim for now. Tim just cannot live. That is unfortunate, but true. Tim cannot live through this. He's not strong enough, and I even improved the tanking recently, tanking ability, and it's just not enough. At least the null bug's dead. I guess she's gonna be focusing these down. I do need to focus down some infiltrators, otherwise this is just not gonna go well. At least they're focusing on Satan now, who can actually take it. That's pretty much my only tank character. Should have made Tim into more of a tank. I suppose I do regret that to some extent. And yes, I'm a little tired. Deal with it. I'm recording this relatively late, considering my daylight schedule. My day schedule, rather. I don't sleep quite enough. It's okay though. I like doing these. I don't want to stop doing these. Well, aside from the fact that I'm taking a break soon, but that's not because I don't want to do these. I just have to. As soon as a few of those die, I'm going to resurrect him in the hopes that that he's going to survive the lesser amount of cleaves that are going to be thrown around. Maybe he should summon, kill the summons first. I mean, he'd have an easier time with those. So maybe. These are getting close to dead. Well, the ogre died, but that's not who I'm trying to kill. A couple infiltrators are really close to dead. That means I'm going to summon... not summon. Resurrect Tim next turn. Well, if I get a second turn with Nemo. Because Satan's gonna need some healing. And that's the first thing Nemo does. Then we'll see about resurrecting Tim. Did not get hasted. Oh well, Tim stays dead. That's just the way things go. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. The dervish can go straight for the magic. My magic characters. And he just went for Satan, who's almost dead. Don't die, Satan. I'm glad you dodged that. No. Uh-oh. Alright. Stuff's going down. Nemo. I can't have Nemo adjacent to Satan. The cleave would just murder either of them, in fact, which is why I moved them back. Man, this is proving to be a little more dangerous than the swarm of crocolisks. You are relatively unarmed, which means that I'm gonna do something silly and not resurrect anybody. I'm going to take the chance and kill one more infiltrator. This one. Good. And then you got lucky. Boiler? Why not Tim? What? I was expecting Tim. She's so going to die, for Pete's sake. Oh, this is going to take a while. If I win, it's going to take a while. Alright, go ahead. Kill him. Well, try to, at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing something extremely risky. I need... this is the only kind of crowd control I can get. Like this. The moving slowly. I have to count them slow. It kinda worked. It needs to work for another turn. It's not working. Not well enough. Clearly not well enough. Boiler is next in line to get resurrected, which is really unfortunate, because that means we're going to use 2 of those. I will win this, I think. Well, maybe. At least Nemo's next in line to actually come out. No, I'm not gonna win this. That is rather unfortunate, because I fought really hard to get this. And I just didn't get it. Oh well, looking at the time, I'm gonna have to call it here. This is rather unfortunate. Fights have been a little long. Next time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tempted to go back to, what's it called? Cathar? I know things are going to wreck me, but I'm hoping the boss is a little less damaging and a little more, I don't know, something else that I can actually deal with more. Because the bosses that are actually designed to be just tough because they do a lot of damage are worse in this difficulty compared to bosses that do other special stuff. Mainly because damage is doubled, which is not necessarily the case with the other things that they specialize in. So, there's that. Well, we'll see where I end up next time. Until then, see y'all.